In springtime, Rusty loves to visit a faraway place. It's filled with bluebells. The air smells sweet, and Rusty thinks there is no better place to be. Now, Thomas was passed by just as Rusty was having a drink. Beep, beep. Good morning. Your driver looks a little worried. I wonder why. I don't know, said Rusty, but I soon will. Excuse me, said Rusty, but is something wrong? Yes, indeed, replied the driver. They need another engine to help you run this special line. A bluebell engine, replied Rusty. Maybe I can find one. Then they told to Mas and Monty. Can I help you find another engine? Where? Where you found Oliver. You mean on the other railway? Yes, I'm looking for a bluebell engine. I like to help, but these days it's only diesels that go there. Then Rusty decided, so that's where I'll go. Take care. Rusty told the driver all about the plan. That night, he came back to the shed. The manager says he'll make a home for the bluebell engine. Right, said Rusty. We'll find one tomorrow. He took them all the next day, traveled to the other railway. Darkness fell and a cold wind blew. Oh, what's that? But it was only the sounds of a lonely scrapyard. Diesels and silences still lined up on guard. Who are you? Rusty grew braver still. I'm a shed and a sidings, Special Diesel. Have you had any engines in the shed? No, none. Rusty readied again. Then what about the sidings? One. We have one. Rusty grew braver still. Then I'll just go and inspect. A small engine with a tall funnel stood sad and alone in a shadowy siding. His driver was huddled in a cab, keeping company. Excuse me. Do you like bluebells? The engine looked startled. Yes, bluebells are beautiful. And you're soon going to see lots of them because I'm getting you out of here. Everyone worked fast. It was difficult to set the fire, but soon it was glowing hot and Stepney had a good head of steam. Rusty's engineer was agreed to be Stepney's fireman. So off they set, past the bleak and brooding lines of diesels. Where is he going? They hissed. Just down the line, replied Rusty. And he chuffed quickly away. We're done it, whispered Rusty. Go over the border, back on our railway. Mission accomplished. And then Rusty and his engine was back on the Bluebell Railway. A big welcome awaited. I should mend you and give you a new coat of paint, said the driver. But Stephanie said, that's good for Rusty. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Rusty. Now the other engine was happy as he can be, and he keeps all the passengers by Bluebell time. His name is Stepney, and everyone calls him the Bluebell engine.